right out those doors?
Yes. Chris Donovan talked to me.
And what did he tell you?
He told me that he shouldn't have told Marty that he wanted to sign.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, cross questions for the witness.
Okay, so July 11, 1997 at around 8:15 p.m. a truck hit a car going on the wrong way exit ramp, correct? Did you hear about any suspicious activity going on?
Yes.
You heard this around 8:15?
Yes.
Okay. Randy Smith and Marty Bryant are the two who gave you these descriptions.
Yes.
Okay. You showed up the next morning at Chris Donovan's house to ask a few questions, correct?
Yes.
Did Chris Donovan ever tell you he took the sign?
No.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, any more questions for the witness?
No, Your Honor.
Prosecution, please call your next witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to call the witness, Reese Parker, to respond. What is your name?
Ms. Parker,
And how old are you?
47 years old.
And where do you live?
395 Cabo Street, Santa Eleonora, California.
And where do you work?
I work as a traffic controller for the city of Santa Eleonora.
And what do you do at your review?
I make sure that the signs are where they're supposed to be, they're in good shape.
And how long have you been working here?
For about 20 years.
Have you seen any increase in street sign theft?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
We're talking about stolen signs.
Your Honor, he's asking about stolen signs in general, not the one pertaining to this courtroom. Is that relevant to our case?
And at what time did you check the wrong way do not enter sign on the day of the accident?
At 5 p.m.
And between what times was the sign most likely stolen?
Between 5:30 to 9:30 p.m.
How long does it usually take to remove one of these signs?
Approximately.
Objection, Your Honor. He hasn't entered the sign into evidence.
Yes, sustained.
All right, Your Honor, I'd like to enter this into evidence. This wrong way do not enter sign. So, how long does it usually take to remove one of these signs?
With the proper tools, about 5 minutes.
And how can you prove that this sign right here was taken from the Interstate 110 offer?
Well, every sign that we have has a barcode in the back to prove that those are the right signs and where they're supposed to be.
And after examining the sign, you determined that it was taken from the Interstate 110 offer?
Yes.
No more further questions.
Okay. Cross questions for the witness.
Morning, Mrs. Parker. Were fingerprints found on the sign?
Objection, Your Honor. She does not have the personal knowledge to answer that question.
Do you have the facts sheet to prove that?
Yes, I do. If you look at the witness statement, she never examined the sign for fingerprints.
Can I see that? Sustained.
Is it possible that the sign could have been taken and put back multiple times based on the 5 minutes that you just gave to the courtroom between 5:30 and 8:15 when Reese Parker saw it?
It could have happened.
Is it possible that somebody else, besides Chris Donovan, could have handled the sign before the time it was seen by Reese Parker, removed it entirely, perhaps put it back, or having several people have done this throughout the day?
Yeah.
No further questions, Ron?
Any more questions for the witness?